From our NBC Olympic studios in New York, you're watching team handball from Beijing. A good one at the half. Norway 12, Romania 11. And Romania will start the second half with a man up for the next minute. Very back and forth first half. Largest lead for Norway was 3 goals, and right now 1 as the second half is underway and a turnover by Norway.
There's been some uncharacteristic and simple turnovers that could be avoided by Norway, and they're struggling with that a little bit.
Norway with 8 turnovers in the first. They averaged 12 for an entire game. So a little bit sloppy. Norway up 1 at the half. And now the game is tied. Inside, Stanka scores in the power play, and it's 12-12.
Norway coming with speed, nothing special, just good position there by their pivot player inside.
And the penalty not done yet. Still 18 seconds left on the Romanian man up. Norway with the ball in red. Push inside. Now a tie-up, and we'll have a reset and a restart, similar to a free kick in soccer. Opening minutes of the second half. We're tied at 12. Both these teams 4-0, and the winner will win Group A and get a top seed for the quarterfinal. Shot, score! Christine Loon puts Norway back on top.
Romania had really extended their defense out, but they're certainly getting an easy shot. That's exactly what Norway needs to do, is start taking some jump shots from the outside, start bringing in Hammersing, Nyborg, and getting those shots. They really haven't been involved much in the first half.
Nearly 2 minutes into the second half, Norway leads Romania 13-12. Romania with the ball in yellow. Teams back at even strength. And Stanka tied up inside. We'll have a restart for Romania.
We have Norway again starting out in their 6-0 defense, very physical, and typically gets their fast break going.
Turnover there by Romania. Norway will come the other way. Too many steps. You're only allowed 3 steps before shooting, passing, or dribbling, and the player can only hold the ball for 3 seconds before a turnover is called. So
a two-minute actually given there as a result of kicking the ball. So kicking is not allowed in handball. It was an intentional kick by the defender. As a result, she's assessed that 2-minute penalty. Not a very smart play. She could have gotten a hand on that. If the wing player would have received the ball, she wouldn't have been in a great position to shoot. So a little bit silly on Romania's part.
And Norway capitalizes on the power play. Brivang goes top shelf, and Norway ahead by 2. And Elise will continue to sit. It's different than hockey when you score on the power play. That does not wipe the penalty away. Norway stays on the man up.
Great textbook offense by Norway. Just a simple attack starting from the left side. Attack to the outside of the defense, draw a second defender, pass off, do the same all the way around, and an easy score.
Just over 3 minutes into the second half, 2 30-minute halves in team handball. Romania shot from the outside, turned aside by Haraldson.
You cannot take the ball from the inside of that goal area. You have to let the ball roll out if it is on the floor. However, if it is bouncing, you are allowed to pick it up inside that area.
Minute left on the Norway power play. This is Gro Hammersing, the reigning handball player of the year. She hands off in the middle. Oh, Dinu got a hand on it, but the rebound to Regelhuth, and she misses. 2 good scoring chances for Norway, but they are unable to capitalize.
Without a doubt, I think Dinu is in their heads a little bit at this point. She had a great first half, because 2 fantastic opportunities for Norway to score. That was a huge angle coming from the wing.
Dinu had 12 saves in the first, and she also scored a goal when Norway had its goalie out. Romania shorthanded for another 25 seconds. Meyer misses over the top. Ramona Meyer just cannot get it going. Second in the Olympics, coming in with 29 goals, but only 1 thus far.
Romania staying aggressive, still being really, really tough defensively. Even they are down a man at this point. So credit Romania for really hanging in there.
Loon tied up, penalty expires, so the team's back at even strength. 4.5 minutes in second half. Hammersing loses it as she goes up, but it's a violation against Norway. Romania ball.
Again, uncharacteristic of Norway to have such silly turnovers, and so many of them in this game.
Romania makes a substitution offensively. You can change on the fly as Stanka comes in. Five minutes in second half. Romania trying to cut that lead in half.
Norway doing a nice job, really extending the defense out, being aggressive.
Haraldson makes the save, and Norway comes away with it.
We've got the wing open on that left-hand side. She has been hanging out wide open for the last 3 or 4 times down the floor. Norway needs to recognize that and use her as an option.
Rivang taken down, and a 2-minute penalty has been issued to Alice. That's her second 2-minute penalty. One more, and she would get a red card and be disqualified.
I think that was more a defensive 2-minute as a result of frustration than anything. She was just lazy, standing there. But you have to credit Norway for bringing the ball back and into the arms of the defender and causing that 2-minute penalty.
And Dinu makes a save on the 7-meter penalty throw, so a big stop there. But Norway now begins a 2-minute power play. See Dinu get a leg on it. Dinu has now stopped 2 7-meter penalty throws. Romania down by 2 in the second half.